Hi guys, today let's make this budget meal for two people, and this entire meal, all the two plates, cost us less than $1.5. So here is our 5,000 shillings. The economy is pretty much tough, and how are we going to come up with this? So the cost breakdown is we have rice, cabbage, molokon, onions, tomatoes, and I'll explain this later how I came up with this cost breakdown. So for now, let's first have our 1 glass of rice from the rice that we bought and then let it start cooking. So here is how I got to know about molokon. I didn't know that you can buy ready cooked molokon. So I also bought cabbage just in case the molokon would not be enough. Now, for those who don't know what molokon is, it's basically like a cow hoof, the hard parts, or maybe the thighs of the cow, whatsoever. And I was told by one of our security guard that there are people who sell already cooked molokon, and I was really thinking about it hard. So they sell which is already cooked. So I was like, okay, why not? So what we did is we bought the rice, which is half kilo, for 2,000 shillings, and then molokon, which is 2,000 shillings. And he said they sell a piece. So I just told him to go get for 2,000 shillings. So it comes with a soup, everything. So you just literally just eat it. But then I didn't know how much it would be, so I had to add an extra cabbage just in case the sauce is gonna be little for two people. So after it was brought, now I'm here frying it. So I'll just add onions and then the tomatoes. So we bought the tomatoes for 200 shillings, 300 shillings rather, and then onions for 200 shillings. There are two onions and then two tomatoes. And then here I am trying to fry the molokon. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to chop them into pieces. So for 2,000 shillings, I got 3 pieces. But mind me, guys, the pieces were pretty big. So here is me trying to cut them into small, small pieces. I didn't really know that street vendors actually have molokon, because if you actually buy it from the butcher, it's way, way expensive. So I think this is another way of trying to cut down the budget. So we are just going to modify something that was already cooked. And the pieces are pretty big. So I got 3 pieces for 2,000 shillings. I don't know how. And then it also came with supu. Like the soup was a lot. It's just boiled. But I didn't like it. So I just got a little of it so that it doesn't lose its actual taste or its actual aroma whatsoever. So I cut it into small, small pieces, and there were so many pieces, guys. Trust me, there are so many pieces, and I was just amazed. Look at this. So the soup, I just kept a little, so this is what you can see. So now, as our tomato is cooking, we just mix it a little bit, and we're just going to add like some spices so that it tastes. I'll add black pepper. I'll add cumin, and then I'll also add some curry. So after that, I'll just mix it together. And then after, we add our molokon there. So the part I got is a pretty soft part, and I couldn't figure it out. There was some part that was like the tongue or something. So after that, let's just mix it all together, cooking it for about 5 minutes. Then we can add the soup that we had. So I'll just add the soup, and then I'll also add just some extra hot water to it. Then I'll cover it and let it cook for about 10 to 15 minutes. Once it's done cooking, you can see that is now our final stew, our final sauce. I can call it molokon. Now, I thought it was going to be little. That's why the cabbage was just like to top it up. But for now, I've seen that it's enough. So we put the cabbage aside. We are not using the cabbage. After realizing that the meat is just enough to have us. So here is how our final meal looks. Guys, look at this. This is a hack of saving. So just check out in your local community. If you're in Kampala, check out these street food vendors if they have this already cooked molokon. If you're someone who would like just some quick meal to prepare and something cheap and also nice. So here, let's serve our rice. And then let's serve our sauce. And then enjoy the meal. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure you like and subscribe if you've not already. Also, let me know in the comments if this was really, if you enjoyed the video, any other budget meal option you want to see. I'll be glad to make it for you. Thank you so much and see you in the next video.